Everybody. Yeah, I know. There's no new episode today. It's Sit and Have a Laugh with Pat. We had two more episodes of season one film plus some other stuff done and ran into technical issues, aka my laptop went down and it just got shipped off today to get repaired, so I apologize for that. As soon as that thing is back, we'll have some more stuff up. But I just want to tell everybody Pat and me both appreciate all the views and the comments and the likes and the shares and everything else. Everybody subbed. He really enjoys doing this. He has a blast doing it. He tells everybody he sees, hey, go watch my channel. So I'm sorry. Like, we're having to take maybe 2 to 3 weeks off. I don't know. Because right now, the camera I normally shoot with is on my laptop. And like I said, the laptop is down right now. I don't know what's up with it. So, but as of right now, when we come back, probably 1 or 2 more episodes of season 1. I got the questions saved, everybody sent in. He's going to sit down and answer them. We've already done all this. Hopefully it's still on my hard drive when the computer comes back. They might have to wipe it, we might have to refilm. And then when that's done, we'll probably 3 episodes there, and then he's going to start. He is working on a book right now, not the book he's talked about before. This is a fictional book he's working on. He's working on that right now. Been writing on it. And he's going to probably do a chapter of that at a time. And that's over. I'm going to try to get him to do a season 2. He thinks he doesn't have stories left. I know he does. I know a couple he has not told that I will prompt him on. But, I just want to... And, I'm just kind of panning my yard here. You see the lake. I don't think I've ever actually showed a good pan of the lake yet, but as you can kind of see on the property, we have water on pretty much 3 sides of us. So I'm going to point out, that's the guest house workshop. Okay, over here, you see that tank behind that pole. Right past the tank is the end of our property line. So that side we don't really have water on, but that neighbor's hardly ever here. I just want to tell everybody we really appreciate it. He is having a blast doing this. He loves it. He's got people all over the world watching it. We know for a fact we're probably hitting in there all 50 states. I know for a fact, and pretty sure old Max, if you're watching, man, I'm gonna call you Max. That's what I know you as. Not Max, awesome. I'll call you by your own London. You're in North Ireland, right, sir? You're in the part of Ireland. It's not part of the UK. I thought. I know you're in Ireland, but I know you've got that. I got friends all over there watching. Dad's got friends all over. He's loving the hell out of it, and he really enjoys it. And it's fun to actually have something him and I can do together. We don't have a lot in common. Y'all that know me, that watch his videos, you can tell he's an outdoors guy. He hunts and fishes and likes building stuff and all that. And I'm not an outdoors person. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy I'd be happy just sitting inside all day, reading a comic book, a little music going. We don't have as much in common. We look exactly alike, and we sound a lot alike. It's probably the first time for some of you have heard my voice on this channel, and you can tell him and I do sound a lot alike. But I'm going to cut this. But there's Miss Maggie. Maggie. Yeah, she's wondering where her daddy is. They went into town to eat, so she's kind of mad her daddy done left her. As you can see, I don't know if you can make it out here. That long pier you see a good ways away, not on the right here, but like kind of in the middle. One of our neighbors is over there fishing. Matter of fact, I'll throw this story out. He is the reason my father's up here on the lake. When Dad decided, after he got injured at work and had to retire, he wanted to move up on a lake, and he already had a place up on a lake out in Texas, on the Texas-Louisiana line, but it was an hour from town. And he's mentioned this in the video. I don't know if that video's went up yet or not. Mom was not going to live that far from town. Just ain't going to work for her. So the guy I was talking about on the pier, that is some friends of the family. Him and his wife, they've known my parents since before I was born. They had moved up here. This is Hurricane Lake. They'd moved up here, and Mom and Dad would come visit them. And when they found out this place was for sale, they had to buy it. And it's gorgeous. It's out in the middle of nowhere. I'll admit that, and that does limit some stuff. Like, I know some of y'all watching are lucky enough to live in an area where you can easily get internet with unlimited data for a good price, or a good data cap for a good price. We're paying almost $80 a month for internet here, with an okay data cap. I mean, we get like 100 gigs or so, and that's another reason why, even though I could film right now with a different camera and upload it, our upload speed is extremely slow. So everything I filmed with him, I'd film it full HD, run it through Handbrake and step it down a little bit to like 480 or 720p. Just make it easier to upload, because the few times I uploaded something to full 1080p took a 10-minute video took like 4.5 hours. And yeah, we've gotten into streaming. That's how he got into this, you know. A couple of years, about coming up on 2 years ago, for their anniversary, I hooked them up and got them a Roku. Because I had one back in my room. I was like, you know, I got all these subscriptions. He loves movies. He was already, they have Dish Network. He was already using Netflix through the Dish Network box. I was like, there's all kinds of other stuff. YouTube and all this wrestling. He loves wrestling. He's like, I'm a Roku. And he discovered YouTube and fell in love with it. He loves, you know, anybody can use it. You know, you can get your story out there. And he heard me talking about, you know, I got 2 main YouTube channels. I have more than 2, but I have 2 that I update fairly regularly. Look, Maggie looking at me. He liked it, so he's like, hey, can I do it? I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah. And he sat down and he got all excited. It's like a little kid on Christmas morning. Started writing down stuff in his notebook. He was all excited about it, and it's been going good. And like I said, you know, I'll go ahead and end this now because I've been going way too long. But we appreciate everybody that watches and subscribes and shares and likes and, you know, all that stuff. Spreads the word about it, you know, because that's how he gets all his videos. It's all word of mouth. We have, actually, he ran into somebody not that long ago. He was sitting in a local diner in town eating. This guy kept on looking at Dad. And finally he's like, you're so-and-so. And the guy's like, yeah. He goes, hey. He goes, I watch your stuff. He goes, I'm a truck driver. And like, you know, when he like, I think he said he delivered to like chemical plants and stuff. And you know, while I'm waiting for him to check my stuff, I pulled my phone out. I discovered you on there and started watching it and loved it. So yeah, I was like, hey, you got recognized. You're becoming a slight celebrity. Alright, well, I'm out, everybody. Hopefully it won't be too long. If by next Thursday, I don't know about my laptop, it ain't back yet, I will sit down and use this camera here. It's only 480p. I'll have to figure out how to get this mic on Dad. He ain't going to put things in his ears, so I'll figure out some way to get the voice good. And I'll make sure something goes up next Thursday. And I apologize, this week's is going up late because it's going to be after 4:45. So, hope everybody enjoys that. Maggie, you got anything to tell them? What's that? Okay, I'll just end it here on Maggie. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.